Hey, what's up, radio peeps, jocks, everybody radio-based. VoxPro, you know it, you love it, the new VoxPro 7. We're here at NAB 2017. A bunch of new features for the VoxPro 7.0, which is coming out soon. It's all about the shortcuts this year. I don't know if you saw the VoxPro 6 video last year. They added a bunch of shortcuts as well. This year, it gets even better to make your edits, your calls fast, quick, efficient, and get them on the air in real time. We're talking so much faster. Here's the deal. This year, one of the new features for VoxPro 7 software-based is called Clip Cleaner, okay? With Clip Cleaner, it's basically a mini processor inside of the, it's basically a mini production room. If you want to normalize the clip, I'm going to show you right here. Here's just basically a VoxPro. Here's a pre-recorded bit of me. One of the new features for VoxPro 7 is called Clip Cleaner. Basically, you can process the file any way you want. If you want to go up and normalize it, increase the highs, or go... All right, so it's a basic file. I'm going to go up here to Effects and Clip Cleaner. And while this is playing, you're in preview mode. You don't have to hit commit. No, you know, if you want to change it, go high, go low. All right, one of the new features for VoxPro 7 is called Clip Cleaner. Basically, you can process the file any way you want. And see how it's changing. Go up and normalize it, increase the highs, or go down, more bass, and get more lows. You can do whatever you want to do and set your preset. And it's all done with the mouse. You set your preset, as many you want, you hit save, and then you put them up here. And this is the new awesome thing about VoxPro 7 2. Effects macros. Basically, you take whatever presets you want. If you want to mute something, add echo, make it louder, normalize it. Cut off noise on the left or the right channel. If you have a noisy phone system in your studio, you put everything up here, you hit save, and you can move them around, juggle them around, and before you even touch the controller to edit your call, you hit 2 or 3 buttons up here and half the work is done for you. So this file right here, as you can see, it's got a lot of dead space. The master is 23 seconds long. There's a lot of space in between the actual files. 10, 17, 35. So it's basically me just saying numbers. So before I even edit this file, let's go to the master is 24 seconds long. I'm gonna basically, I got a preset here, an effects macro for mute noise on the right channel. I'm gonna hit that. Gap mute, which some of you use Control G to cut out the dead space. 24 seconds master file. I hit one button, goes down to 11 seconds. Simple as that. Then you take your controller and you can just edit the phone call. So basically, if you have a noisy studio, you want to mute the noise. 10. If you want to mute the noise, or if you want to cut out the gaps, you can do that with the 2 clicks of the mouse now, right on your screen, underneath the actual call, without even touching the controller. We're talking about actually editing the time down by about, I would say, at least 50% if you know what you're doing and are kind of advanced on the VoxPro. Also, one of the cool features I love, and it's so simple, if you're a jock and you have thousands of calls lined up in your bank like I do, how many untitled folders are you? You know, because we're lazy, we just record a call, hit enter, and it says untitled call 15,000 or whatever. The cool thing is if you realize you named a file something, but you can't remember what you named it. For instance, I'm like, you know what? I remember I put a Katy Perry clip in here like a year ago, but I can't remember what it was called, or if Katy was the first word or whatever. Search right here. There's a search bar. Type in K-A-T-Y. It shows up right here. Drag it to the button bar if I want, and you can play it right off the hotkeys.
It's such a strange world. Everybody's getting naked.
Also, you can basically change the color on a file to 4 or 5, actually 7 or 8 different colors right here. So if you have a reoccurring bit or a benchmark you do every night, you want to bank those calls. Let's make this file red. It is red and it sticks out right there, and you can check that out. So a bunch of cool stuff. These are the brand new features with VoxPro 7.0. Check more on the website, Wheatstone. Check them on social media. I'm Kaden Radio, former iHeart and CBS Radio, and hit me up online. And if you have any more questions.